tonight after investigators say her two young children were found in deplorable living conditions.
The 12 and 3-year-old were left alone to fend for themselves for nearly 2 months. ABC 13's Brooke Taylor is live outside the home where all of this happened. Brooke?
Yeah, all of this really hard to believe. Now, the mom left about a few months ago, but they moved into this home a year ago, and the children were never enrolled in school in Texas. So officials tell me it was really easy for all of this to just go unnoticed. Inside this home, a nightmare for two young children, 12 and 3 years old. Roman Forest Police Chief Stephen Carlisle says they were abandoned for nearly 2 months.
There was no food in the house. Everything was empty. There was some dry beans and some spices is about it.
Their mother, Raven Yates, left them in late September, he says. There's been a warrant out for her arrest since December. Investigators say the 12-year-old never told anyone because she was threatened by what might happen to her little brother. They have different fathers.
And she was afraid that her father was going to take her and leaving the 3-year-old by himself.
Fearful, she obeyed. She'd call her father, saying mom was working and he would send food. According to police, he's a music producer in California. He called police once family members spotted Yates in Mobile, Alabama, where she's from, without her kids.
When he got a call from his ex-mother-in-law and he put 2 and 2 together, he called the first.
Now, somebody explain to me why that man's child shouldn't be with him. Tell me why it was in the best interest for this innocent baby to be with her mother living in these conditions versus their father, who was a music producer who was sending food. Don't worry, I'll wait. Nothing at all, huh? This is what I be saying. Not all females is going to be you. Not all females, and you women who support this behavior, y'all need to have some morals about yourselves. Y'all need to have some morals, and y'all need to have some integrity. You don't just support a woman because she's a woman. You support a woman because she's a good woman. Anybody can be a woman, especially in this day and age. Okay? So, the father was sending her food for the kids. And the 12-year-old line, I believe there was another child involved. She was 16 years old. She just dipped. She said, no, I ain't doing that. I'm out.
Plane over here.
Investigators shocked to see how they were living.
The officers checked the bedroom of the children and discovered heavy urine odor coming from the 3-year-old's bed.
Yates continues to be active on social media, posting to her thousands of followers as investigators work with Mobile police to arrest.
Y'all hear that? While her child bed and room was linked and irking with urine, the scent of urine, she was out there posting on her social media with her thousands of supporters and followers, with her fan base, because that's what's important, right? That's the main. Her children, they said it was some beans in there. Do you see? This is why I started talking about Charlene in the first place, because things like this, situations like this, you could do what you want as a woman. You could do what you want as a woman, whatever, who cares? But to affect your children is crazy. It's insane. And the reality of it is Charlene's kids will be a hell of a lot further being under CJ's tutelage versus hers at this moment, because she has showed us nothing. Okay? You women will be quick to come up in here and talk about somebody hating, but you see all these examples of similar behavior. This is the same stuff. We worried about people cookies. Somebody should be worried about somebody's cookies. Because look at what's going on. I'm glad these children didn't die and catch on fire like the other ones. I'm so glad that didn't happen. But she in a whole nother state being outside. Hold on, y'all, because we gonna cook today.
The 31-year-old's mom. She's wanted on 2 counts.
She's 31 years old doing this. 31 years old doing this.
Of abandoning or endangering a child without intent to return. She hasn't responded to our messages.
And then when they found her, because there's another video, they finally found her and got arrested. She was smiling in the cop car. But then you have women who use this system, and that's the problem. They use this system against Black men to keep the kids from them for a payday. For a payday, just so they can keep living a 304 life. Tell me I'm lying.
Not at all.
But a 304 behavior.